Hi guys, it's Dawn from Let's Make a Mess today. How are you doing? Well, I feel like it's been a minute since we've done anything in the newest Fatty Patty, and it's time to junk her up some more. Let's just see what's going on. Today, though, before we get started, I want to go ahead and reinforce her, and I'd like to do something on the cover, and then we'll play in her. So, what I have done so far to reinforce her is I ran some clear tape, shipping tape, down here, and I think I did that on the insides as well, on this page and on this page. And then I believe, if I was smart, I found the middle and I put it in the middle as well, I hope, because that's what you should do. Is this the middle one right here? Let's see. Yes, this is the middle one. That does not look like I did that. Yes, it does. I did do that. So, but now that we've got the middle, what I like to do is after I do the reinforcements of the spine, you'll see, you know you have the middle, obviously, because you can tell here by looking at the binding, or at the pages, because they're folded. But you can also see the thread. So, and this is sewn in. Isn't that great? It's a sewn in signatures. I just love them. So, let's go ahead. The first thing I'm going to do is, I believe, let's do the, I'm thinking, do I want to do the cover first, or do I want to do the, isn't that pretty? I just love that one. This is pure. That was a fun page. Wasn't that fun? I think what I want to do is the tying in of the ribbon, because that reinforces it. It just keeps everything together nice and tight. So what I did was I pulled out this box of ribbons that I have. You don't want to really go any thicker than that. And I like this ribbon because it's really, and this is a good one too, actually. This is a good one. This is a nice strong one. But this is a good one too because it's, even though it's kind of wide, it'll fold. It's really, you know what I'm saying? It just kind of it's, thin. I guess that's the word for it. So we're going to use that and that. So we'll use those two. Ooh, I'm going to use some of this. I love this one. I wish I had the other one of this. Somebody gave me a pink one and a blue one. And this is like probably one of my favorite rolls of ribbon. So if you're out there and you're seeing this, thank you so much for these. Then I have this box or bag of, oh, what's that doing in there? Oh, what's that doing in there? Scraps. So you kind of want to go through here. I'll use one of these, because I'm not a big fan of this type of seam binding. Okay, we don't need that much, so I'm just going to cut it. I'm not going to fight with it. I'm just going to, I win. I win. So we have that, and then that's cute, isn't it? Would that be cute on one of the side pages? What's this? No. I think we're off to a pretty good start here. We'll use that. All right, so we have quite a few pieces. So let's get started. First, I want to have a sip of my coffee and say hello again. Hello again. How are you guys? I hope everybody's doing well. This is my second cup of coffee, and I'm like, oh, I need it so badly this morning. It's Saturday morning. Gracie's roaming around here. Misty's roaming around here. I just petted Misty a little bit over on the couch. She's had a minute with me. You know, sometimes when Gracie's not looking, Misty will come up and have a minute with me. And I just love that when she actually feels like she can, because Gracie runs her off. You know, it's the funniest thing. She's so possessive. But anyway, so I'm having a minute this morning to catch up with you guys too, which is always fun. All right, look at this mess I got going on here. Hold on. I'm going to use this one for the center. Oh, there's Misty. She's over there running around. I wish I could show you. When I get to my other place and my camera setup and everything gets better, gets more better, I will show you. So what I'm doing is I'm doubling this ribbon, and I'm just kind of going on the bottom here, and I'm just seeing how far up it'll go when I'm done. And I've got too much. I don't need that much. And what it will do is it will leave a pretty little, some ribbon on the top, and it'll be cute. So there we go. So that's good enough. It doesn't have to be perfect. Come on. This is Fatty Patty. Nothing's perfect about Patty Patty except for the journey that we take when we play in her. That's the perfect journey. I love me some Fatty Patty. And it's funny because when I'm looking online and I'm looking at our videos, I think to myself, gosh, I haven't done that in a while, It's just so weird. It doesn't feel like that long. I mean, I guess because I'm doing lots of other stuff. So I'm just going to knot this real quick before it gets loose. There we go. And look at this glue. This tape is actually lifting. So see, I'm getting to this right at the right time, you guys. Perfect time. So, yeah, I just always wonder, like, what takes me so long to get back to Fatty Patty? But we do a lot of stuff here at Let's Make a Mess. We're always doing something. Even if it's wrong. That's my motto. Do something. Even if it's wrong, do it. Right, guys? So, yeah. That's my motto. Always doing something, even if it's wrong. And I like using different... is there coffee on here? There sure is. Look at that. Let's make a mess today. Let's wipe that up. So, what was I saying? I don't even know. I don't even know. Oh, yeah. I don't know what I was saying. Something about making a mess for sure. Oh, just using different pieces of this, I think, maybe. Maybe is that what I was talking about? Because that would make sense. Bear with me, you guys. This is a chill and chat. So if you're in a hurry or if you're looking for any kind of consistent conversation that makes any kind of sense at all, you've come to the wrong place. This is a chill and chat and anything goes, guys. Nothing makes sense. I hope that it's entertaining. I hope that it's fun. And I hope that you're pulling out your Fatty Patty and playing with me. So, because once I get this going and I get into the art part of it, we have a good time here. Did I use this one already? Yeah, I used this one already. So I'm going to stick this back in my box. Oh, the piece ribbon. Isn't that cute? So I don't know. I'm terrible about organizing my stuff. This is all wet right now. It's got coffee all over it. Think it'll dry? I think it will. I'll just wipe it down a little bit. Where did that coffee come from? Did I sit here and dribble in front of you guys and not even know it? How embarrassing. How embarrassing. So, I hope you guys are playing along with me in your Fatty Patties. Or whatever. Okay, so then we got this one. No, we're going to use this one. I guess we need more color. But so more color will come as we go. Don't worry about that. More color will come as Fatty Patty grows, you know. Because you'll have paperclip ties and all kinds of stuff. So don't worry about it. It will happen. And it will get bigger. And it'll get fluffier. And it'll get fatter. And it'll just be so much fun. And my Fatty Patties there's no theme to my Fatty Patties usually. They're just, I just use my junk jar, I fill it up as I'm going, and I add a bunch of stuff to Fatty Patty. See, this is going to be cute. So see, and I like it to dangle off a little bit. And you see, you have paper clips that dangle too. So it gets better and better and better as it ages. I promise you, you're going to love it. But this just really helps to reinforce what's going on here. Let's use this one now. I'm not a big fan of this seam binding. I need to order some more of that other seam binding because I just used a lot of the seam binding just now in those tassels that I made, that I ordered online. Oh, I love that online seam binding. But I don't have time to dye it or to make it. Now this one I'm going to tie into a bow because it's actually pretty big. So yeah, I like that other seam binding a lot. So I'm going to buy some of that as soon as I get moved. I shouldn't be buying anything now, but of course I do, because who of us can't, who of us can, like, just not buy when we go to the Dollar Tree or whatever. I just went to the Dollar Tree, and hopefully you've seen that haul, maybe not, but I'm gonna go in the front, have recently done a little Dollar Tree haul. I didn't want to spend, I went in there for a couple of things, and I came out with $40 or $50 worth of stuff. So I couldn't believe it. But, I mean, that's crazy at the Dollar Tree. That is just insane amount of money at the Dollar Tree, considering all the stuff that you get, right? I'm going to tie this in a knot and then tie it in a bow, too, because it's so long, and I like it. Oh, I love this beautiful little lace. This is so cute. I'm going to double knot this so it doesn't come off. There we go. So, see, it's already getting fun now. I'll probably end up trimming these down, but probably like right now, like right there. There we go. Isn't that cute? It's going to be really cute as it grows. So, okay, so we've got the ribbon in. I think it's time we work on this cover. And if you guys notice, I'm not the slowest art person in the world. I go fast. I just move right along. I don't dilly-dally. I don't dawdle. I'm not a dawdler. So I'm gonna try not to spill this coffee, but I'm gonna grab a tissue just in case I do again. Maybe I'll drink it over here. Hold on one second. Here we go. All right, so to do this, what are we gonna put on here? We are going to put a bunch of junk on it. Now, I just had a junk jar swap and I gave out a bunch of stuff on my junk, in my swap. So I hope that the owner, I'm just gonna start gluing, you guys. I hope that the owner enjoys what she got, my swap partner, because that was a fun swap. So that was a lot of fun. Now I think I might use some Aleene's because this is shiny. Or I could always go over it with my Mod Podge. But I think I might put a little Aleene's down on here if I can find it. Like, you know. Oh yeah, I just filled this up too. Yay, we're in luck. This sucker's full. Oh, look at it. So full it won't come out. Let's get a pen. I always have a pen handy. Oh yeah, that'll work. That'll work. There we go. Like so. This is some of that coffee dyed paper I made about a week ago or so that I could put those in the journals that I sold. Oh, I am the worst. I'm the messiest person in the world anyway. But when it comes to coffee dyeing paper, I had coffee dripping down my whole cupboard. I was like, are you kidding me right now? I am the worst. It was kind of funny. I mean, actually, it was kind of funny. Not gonna lie. I'm like, really, Dawn? Oh boy, it was funny. So I'm just pulling stuff out of my junk jar, which is kind of appropriate because this is a junk jar fatty patty. And, let's see. Okay, I'm just looking at the clock right now. Sometimes I wonder if my fatty patties get too long. And I know I've asked you guys before, and you guys say, no, they're fine, but I don't know. I'm not in a hurry. I'm not in a hurry today, so if you're not in a hurry, pull up a chair and play with us, you know? Ooh, that's pretty. See that? Maybe. Let's just see. How about one of these? Why not? Because I think I'm going to go over it with some paint, you guys. Because I recently just bought some paint at the Dollar Tree. I'll show it to you. I did a haul. Now, I don't know if the haul is going to go up before this fatty patty, but maybe not. Because sometimes I'll do them, and I say, I don't want to put that one up yet. I want to put this one up. You know what I'm saying? So, let's do this. So, but I will show you the paint today, maybe, and we'll use it on here. Oh, look at, I missed this one. We don't care. We don't care. Let's just keep on trucking here. Some paper somebody gave me. I think they put, oh, it was like a little thing, but I love it. I'm going to use this. I really like this. Pretty. Pretty. I like it here. That's a pretty stationery. Penny Lane or something it says right there. So I hope you have your glue stick and you're just playing along with me today. And for those of you that are new or just checking me out right now for the first time, this is one of my videos that I do. It's called Fatty Patty, and basically I have a jar full of junk, and I just pull from there and and things that I have saved that I like that people have sent me, you know, go into this Fatty Patty. So grab a composition notebook and play along with me. If you're new, if you haven't checked out the oh, look. If you haven't checked out the Facebook page, we have a Facebook page, and it's Let's Make a Mess Today with Dawn, and that's a lot of fun. So check that out too, if you haven't already. You'll meet a lot of fun people there. It's a lot of fun. it's just a lot of fun. The swaps that we do, oh, every month we do a junk jar swap. We just started in February. We just finished our first one, and I think it's going to be on the 10th of each month. We're going to do a junk jar swap, and that means we're going to give each other some partners, and you send each other stuff out of your junk jar. And so yeah, it's a lot of fun so far. So far, so good. I'm thinking we love it. I'm thinking it's a hit. I'm thinking it's a hit. So actually, I'm gonna put the tree up here. There we go. That's cool. Yeah. So go check out Let's Make a Mess Today with Dawn on the Facebook group, and then. That's not the only swap we do. We do that, and we do a themed swap. Like for Valentine's, we did a Valentine's. I made a little pamphlet notebook, and everybody made one, and sent it out. Now it wasn't actually Valentine's. It could have been romantic theme or floral or Valentine's, whatever was in. You talk to your partner and say, which one do you prefer? Because some people don't like pink. I get it. Some people aren't into that. So we just try to make it interesting for everybody, So yeah. Look at, and boy, and trust me, your junk jar will grow, you guys. I can't believe how ooh, those are neat. Those are neat. I'm gonna use some of these. Are these original? Oh, they're not. So that's even better because I get really scared when I try to use original. All right, I'm gonna go over this a little bit with some paint, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and go with the green because I'm liking that look. And this is just gonna be kind of an interesting. This is the Dollar Tree paint that I bought, and it was $1. It's a Jot, and I already swatched this purple. This is the one that caught my eye. I thought that's a really nice purple. I don't know if you can see it in my awful lighting, but I really liked the purple. So now let's see how the green is. Now let's just see how opaque it is. I'm not sure. I don't remember. I think it was pretty good, but not the great. It's not perfect, but it's pretty okay. Pretty okay. So I'm gonna use my fingers. Okay, so it's a little transparent, but it's actually perfect for this kind of thing. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it a lot. I really like that. That's great. That's just what I needed. Just a little bit of color. I love that. A little bit more right here. Let's see. So if you're not an artist and you just love color and you love to paint and play, this is the place for you. There's no judgment. Everybody just loves to just make a mess and have fun. And that's what we do here. And oh my God, I gotta tell you, the smell of this paint is not good though. Oh, you guys, yeah, I'm not digging on the smell. It's that really funky smell that some paint has. Well, this has it. So if you're sensitive, oh goodness. I don't remember the purple smelling like this green, but it's not pleasant, you guys. Have a well-vented area. I'm not happy with that. Ooh. So yeah, that's a little stinky. A little stinky. That's okay. It dries fast and it goes away, and I'm not gonna worry about it too much. So there's that. Okay, so we have that, but what I'd like to find is like some kind of a flower. I have some large flowers somewhere. I have my, okay, good. Is this my odds and ends book? No. Hold on one second. Let me look up here. Let's see. Ooh, that's pretty. What was that? Why is this in here? Dang it. I could have used that just now for some journals I did. Dang it. Look at these. They're beautiful. These are gorgeous. I think I'm going to just use these. This one. That's pretty with that. Isn't that pretty with that? All right. So what we'll do with this is, since I don't want to waste a minute of it, I'm even keeping the edges on there. I love this. This is pretty. We're going to just use that like so. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. I love this. So pretty. Yeah, just like that. Yeah, notice how I don't even let the paint dry. I'm not, yeah, you guys, this is who I is. This is how I roll. I just go. I'm not a very good crafter. I don't follow any rules at all. So if you don't want to follow any rules, you've come to the right place. No rules allowed. The only rules we have is there's no rules. Oh, I love that. It just kind of brings out this pink here. And let me show you what I have chosen to put on here. I think I'll put that there or here. Right there. Or here. Yeah, right there. Oh yeah, I like that there. Let me show you what I have chosen. I have a book of images that I'm using. And since I'm not selling them and I'm not reproducing them, they're just for my own use, I'm going to go ahead and use this. I love her. Isn't she cute? So she's going to be on my, I believe the artist is Hayato Jome, Jome. So that's what we're going to use because I just fell in love with her. Super cute. She's my little inspiration for my cover. So just find something that you love and go with it. Right, guys? I might ink around this a little bit. Yeah. See, I want her small because I want the background that I created to be more of a, in the picture. See? Oh, yeah. She's so cute. And then you've got the green up here. I'd even add a few more little trees up here to make it look, you know, I don't know, more tree-y. Oh, like so. I actually like that. Let's consider that for a minute. But let's definitely put her down here. I'm going to go ahead and go around her with I don't know. I want this up here, though. I really do, I think. Yeah. I want it to look like she's balleting under the trees. You know what I mean? So stinking cute. Off to the side, and then, yeah, I like that. Let's put this down. Let's put this down. I love this. I hope you guys do too. I hope it makes sense what I'm talking about when I'm trying to describe Fatty Patty. Fatty Patty is just a kind of a collection of all this. Oh, I put it on the wrong side. It's okay. Just redo it because this glue will dry almost like a Mod Podge. I'm not totally worried about it. Yeah, it's no problem. So anyway, what was I going to say? Do I want that hole there? Yeah, I don't care. Yeah, I don't care. So anyway, it's just, you can do, it's a Mod Podge of things that you love, like junk jar stuff. Or you can also do some, like I do little art pages in here once in a while that I really enjoy doing. Or see, it's just a collection of junk, you know? So you'll see as the day goes on. I'm going to spend some time with you today and we'll play in Patty Patty. Now I can roll that other old stuff off there. There we go. Okay. Now, do I want to ink around her or do I want to draw around her? I actually don't. I just want her to be right there. Isn't she cute? Isn't she adorbs? I think I like her right here. Do I like her in the middle? It's kind of like off to the side a little bit. How about right there? That's cute. That's perfect. Let's do that. Awesome. And she's going to be a fun Fatty Patty. And she's not very fat yet. You should see the other fat. Oh, that's what I forgot to do on my junk journals. I was going to send some of my Fatty Patty pages out, but I don't always do that. I'll tell you when I'm going to do it. If I don't mention it, I won't do it. Like this last time I didn't do it. Because when I sell some stuff, well, usually when I sell my kits, I add my old Fatty Patty into the mix. So you have some Fatty Patty pages, and people just love that. All right, this is great. Isn't she cute? Super cute. She's going to be a fun Fatty Patty. A really fun Fatty Patty. So now, let me put these away. Oh, I want to put some stamps on here. So excited to use stamps. Stamps are exciting. They're fun to use. They just add a little something, something. Isn't this cute? This little, here we go. Let's pick a stamp or two. and add it to the mix. What do we got here? That one's got green in it, so that's kind of cool. Let's see. That's cool. Ooh, I like this one. I like her. I like this one. So I kind of like... I like the green one. And oh, there's a nice green one. That one's cool. I like the blue one to bring out some of this blue here, and then that green. And then maybe... We don't want too many. You know what I mean? So I'm going to put that there, because that just looks good there, maybe. Let's see. Or does this look better there? I like this one there. This one looks really cute right there. And I don't want to do too many, because then it's not about the... You know, then it's just too much. Or is this cute here? I think this is cute here. Yeah, that looks good there. Okay, so let's put that there. And maybe... this one here. And maybe that's enough stamps. Okay, that'll work. So thank you for whoever sent me these stamps. I love them. They're beautiful. Muy bonita. And cute. But doesn't she look like she's a ballerina playing underneath the tree? It's so fun. Okay, I'll put these back in the Fatty Patty. Maybe use them later today. And as we go, and if I find something to write on here, I will. But not right this second. I don't have something. I'm not going to dig for something. It's just going to have to happen. Get out of there. It's just going to have to happen when it happens, guys. Okay, that gets to go on the floor because I'm too lazy to... Look at my hands already. Busy making a mess. That's what it's all about here. Let's just make a mess. All right, we've got it all tied up. Oh, that's kind of cool. I'm going to save that. We've got it all tied up and reinforced, and we've got a cover on her now. So that's a good thing. So let's get started. And then that'll dry. And I don't really have to Mod Podge or anything. And I might put some lace on it, but I doubt it. I'm not as big on lace as I was when I first started playing. But I do like it like here, and I like it on the edges and here occasionally, but I don't like lacy covers too much unless it's like a sweet thing, you know. We all have our things. Oh yeah, this was maybe gonna go on the cover. So, but instead of the cover, we can put it. This came off of a painted envelope that somebody sent me. Isn't that great? As I rip it to smithereens. I might just stick that right there. Or on the back. There we go. That way all the covers are done. But this is gonna definitely go on a page. This is gonna go in the trash. Okay, let's put this down. Let's put this down right there. There we go. Let's do that. Who cares if it's ripped? We don't care. I love this. Okay, so what I do is a lot of this and a lot of Aleene's. A lot of this and a lot of that. So I like to use at least 2 glues when I'm doing something that's kind of hard because it just sticks better. Much better. Oh, you know what? I gotta grab all of these. I've got empties that we need to use up today. So that's another thing. I save these and then I use them when I'm doing my Fatty Patty because I don't like to waste. You guys have heard me say it a million times, waste not, want not. So, and I truly don't like to waste. I don't like to waste food. I don't like to waste gas. I don't know. I guess it comes from being from a family of 8 brothers and sisters and a single mom. You know, you just don't do that. You know, it's kind of like sin. Don't waste. Don't waste. Try not to anyway. There's a lot of waste these days. There's this lady that I watch occasionally online. I don't know if you've ever seen her. Her name's Mom the eBayer. Yeah. Oh my. She's a dumpster diver. This is her channel, you guys. She's a dumpster diver. She's great. Okay. So, here's the scoop. She gets up, she's got a couple of, like 3 kids, and she's married to a really cool guy. He's a preacher. They live in Chicago, and he does his thing, and to help him help support the family, she goes out and she dumpster dives. And the stuff that she finds, if it's good, and she cleans it up, and she puts it on eBay, right? And she's out there dumpster diving in, like, dresses. I've seen her dumpster dive in skirts. I'm like, are you kidding? She's funny and she's cute and her family's adorable. And at first I'm like, ew. You know, I mean, come on. There's an ick factor to it. There really is. I'm not gonna lie. There is a definite ick factor to it. Could I do it? I don't think so. But she does it and she makes it really, really fun. I can't remember her name right now. I've watched it enough. I should know her name, but I don't right this second. But anyway, so you should go check her out. It's Mom the eBayer on YouTube, and she's got a bunch of stuff. You should see some of the stuff she gets, you guys. And some of the stuff that she actually pulls out and sells is wild. Like, you would think that some of this stuff is like, just, it's trash, right? Who's going to buy that? But she's like, nope, it'll sell. And she'll sell like old watch boxes. She'll sell like old, well, they're like, if they're, what do you call it? Designer. She'll sell designer, like slip covers for different things. I mean, eyeglass cases that are like zip in the areas that she dives in, I think are the nicest, poshest areas of Chicago or something, because she's come up with some bags that are like worth hundreds of dollars, like in her dives. I'm like, that's what amazed me when I started. I don't know. I watched one time and I'm like, wait, what? These people threw this stuff away. They're like wasting, right? You know me about wasting. I'm like, don't waste. But she doesn't waste. And so what she does now is she actually, she doesn't dumpster dive just for stuff on eBay. And this is the good part. She doesn't dumpster dive just for stuff on eBay. She dumpster dives, and if she finds something that's really great, she puts it in her Lexus, guys, and she puts it in the back, and she drives it over to a shelter, and she donates. So she's not out there just looking for stuff to sell. She's out there finding things to donate to shelters and stuff. I just think she's amazing, and I just love her. So if you guys want to see something really cool, go check out Mom the eBayer. I mean, she's great. She's actually great. Did I use some of this? Yes, I hope I did, because we're just going to need it. But, so check her out. That's one of my, I love her. I don't think she's been diving or dumpster diving since the really cold snap they had back there in the, Chicago and stuff. But, she's been on the local news there. I mean, and she's got like, I don't know, hundreds of thousands of subbies. So I mean, I was not the only one that was like, wait, what is she doing? And then there's a lot of people that actually do that, you guys, because once you watch that one of those channels, then other people's channels like that pop up, because I think YouTube thinks you're interested and really want to watch them all. Well, I've watched a couple others, but they're not like her. They don't actually dumpster dive and then donate. She donates. And I just think, to me, she's just beyond. And I was just like, oh, I'm so impressed with her. And her little kids are so cute. And what's funny, too, is her little youngest girl, I think her name's Haley, when she gets something from Mom's, and they all know it comes from the dumpster. Her mom will find her like something, and she'll, I think she cleans them up most of the time. She gives them to Haley, and she's like, where'd Mommy get that? And Haley's like, in the garbage. She's like, there's no secrets, there's no shame. I think it's just wonderful. The kids are really cool. Oh my gosh, though, you guys, she's so cool. She has an address that you can send like stuff to, and she had this one user actually send her, not user, I always say that because I'm in IT, but she had this one subby send her a box full of just beautiful real watches and stuff, I think. And it was just sunglasses, like Prada sunglasses. Now I don't know if they were knockoffs or what. I'm assuming they were, but they were gorgeous. And she was so grateful, and so, I mean, she looked like how I feel. Like when I get really wonderful Happy Mail, which is everything that I ever open is wonderful. But her reaction to it was just how, I feel. She cried, and she felt so loved by her subbies, you know. And that's how I feel, you guys. When I open up my Happy Mail from you, from the smallest ATC to the largest Prime gift box or whatever that you guys send me. You guys are always sending me the nicest things. And I always feel so much love from you guys that way. I just, you know. But she's a neat lady. So check out Mom the eBayer. I'm not trying to send you over there because she needs subbies. She definitely doesn't need subbies. This lady's got it. She's got it down. Yeah. She's got this whole thing down. Like I said, she's been on the local news there. She's been she's been doing it a long time too, I think. But do any of you guys watch her? Have any of you guys watched her? I think I saw a couple people that comment, and I go, oh, I know her. It was funny. I'm not going to mention who. It was other YouTubers, actually. I was like, oh, my God, that's so funny. But I'm not going to mention who it was because that's not for me to say. But yeah, check her out. So I've got a few non-crafty channels that I love them. I love them. And I love my little fatty patties coming together. She really is. She's coming together, you guys. We are hitting this. We are hitting the covers hard today, aren't we? In a good way. Oh, look at this. This is full again. That happens. That happens. This is a good one. It doesn't need to be in there. I'm pulling the ones that don't need to be. See, I need to just do this. Let's see, what am I doing here anyway? What do I need this for? Probably this. Probably this. Let's just do it on here. So, yeah, so she, like I said, she didn't do much over the the weather. Oh, it was awful. I mean, because how can you go dumpster diving in sub-zero weather? Sub-zero degree weather. How do you say that? Anyway. But then she actually did try to go out there one day. I was like, what is she doing? Why? You know? And people ask her, do you do this because you're poor? And she's like, no, I don't do this because I'm poor. I do this because I want to. And her heart is in the right place, you guys. It's just wonderful. And I can't believe the stuff that people throw out. Sometimes it looks like, to me, it's like whole wardrobes. Boy, that was easy for me to say. And it's like, oh, that to me, one time she picked up all this stuff out of this, I mean, it was purses and shoes. And I'm like, somebody got mad at somebody and threw their stuff out. That's what that looked like to me. I was like, I don't know. I felt like, I don't know if I would take that because maybe that person might have a change of heart later before the jump truck gets there and want to come get that stuff. That's kind of how I felt about that haul. I was like, ooh, I don't know. I'd leave that one for a minute. Or, I don't know. I'd even, like, I might have even asked at the door on that one, are you sure you don't want this? Because, like I said, it looked like too good to be true. Too much. Oh, look at this little kitty. Let's put that there. Yeah, it looked like, okay, this is too good of stuff for somebody to have really meant to throw it away. Or it looked like they did it in a minute, you know, in the heated moment. All right, this is getting kind of hard to dig, so there we go. Got it. It's so satisfying getting the rest of that out. I just realized I haven't had breakfast yet, you guys, so I might have to stop for a second, go get something to eat, and then come back. Because I've got some stuff to play in here. I want to play in here today. So, yeah, might have to do that, though. And this morning's breakfast is going to be an egg white and some fruit. Because, again, I'm not feeling like I'm losing much weight. Or I'm not, you know, I think the stress has gotten to me. So, yeah, I don't want to give up. I want to keep going on my weight loss journey. Aw, cute little kitty. Ooh, this is pretty. These are some pretty things. Oh. Some of the stuff in my my thing here ooh, I love this. This is handmade paper. I love this. This would be pretty on here. But I want to put something down here first. Ooh, how about some material? Now, how about some of this? Just this is, see, that goes in my notes notebook. See, that's what happens. Let's do some of this. Okay, so there's that, and a little bit of that. So what happens is I have different notebooks, and I'm not sure where to put everything. Which is a really good problem to have. All right, guys? A really good problem to have. So grab your glue. Come on. We've got this. This is going to be one of those, what do you call it? Marathon Fatty Patty days, I think. I just want to spend some time on this book today. Playing in the Fatty Patty. Chatting with you. Chilling and chatting. That's what we call these. Chilling and chat. Because I love to chat. And I love to chill. And I love to chat and chill. Isn't that cute? I love this paper. Whoever sent this to me. Oh, there's this lady I know at work, and she says she knows somebody that makes paper. And I said, oh, if she has any scraps at all, let her know that I want them. Oh, I forgot to put the other kind on there. That's okay. And so she's going to do that. These aliens will hold this for sure. Pretty sure. So she's going to let her know that don't throw your small scraps away. I've got a paper crafter who wants one. Oh, and I've got some good news, guys, about paper crafting classes. Oh, I can't wait to tell you this. Hold on. But I will tell you in a minute when I get back. I will tell you when I finish having a little bit of breakfast. Oh, that feels so soft and nice. That's a pretty little page, isn't it? Watch it be upside down. It's not good. Thank goodness. That would have been not fun. It wouldn't have mattered. It would, but there, I'll just leave that there. That's fine. Isn't that cute? A little kitty cat. Okay, so I'll come back and I'll tell you I've got some good news-ish, sort of. And we'll be right back. So, I had my breakfast. I had egg white, just scrambled egg whites with a little Ezekiel, half of an Ezekiel egg muffin with a little bit of Colby Jack cheese just on it with no butter. So I'm trying to be good. The cheese probably wasn't such a great idea, but you know what? Hey, it's all good. I don't have to lose that much weight. And not only that, oh look, those are pretty. I'm gonna use those up. Not only that, I happen to really like that Colby Jack cheese, and I kind of want to. Oh, this might be for my other book. So anyway, what was I saying? Oh, okay. Oh, this is pretty. Isn't that pretty? That's from Nell. Isn't that beautiful? So I don't know if Nell sent this to me or gave it to somebody else, and I found it in a thrift store, but it's really pretty. They're pansies, I think. Aren't those pansies? I think so, but I'm not sure where I'm going to put that. Anyway, so as you all know, I'm getting ready for my move to Oregon, to Eugene to be precise. And I'm really excited about it, right, you guys? This is all stuff, I'm just pulling it out of my junk jar, you guys. Stuff that you gave me, stuff that I found in books, blah, blah, blah. Scraps. Okay, so, okay, so now we got the front. Still wet. You can always tell when it's still wet if it's really cold. And we've got the back. So that's just a good start. Ooh, let's put this back here. Anyway, so I got a couple of things to talk about for the Oregon thing. I'm just going to do that because that looks really pretty. So as you know, I'm moving there at the end of May, to be precise, you guys. End of May, for those of you that are wondering when. Those of yous. Did I just say those of yous? I'm from New Jersey now. Anyway, so what I've been doing in the interim, or before that happens, is I've been trying to like go online and find things that are available, things that I'm going to want to do. Hi, Gracie. Come on over. Come and say hello to everybody. They haven't seen you in a while. Come on, honey. You can. There, make some room for Gracie. Make some room for Gracie. Sorry about that, guys. She hasn't been here for a while, and I think she should be. Hi. I haven't seen you like all day. Oh, your hair. You get a little something on your tail there. Hi. And you're going to get a little something else on your tail. Here, sit. There you go. Sit, boo-boo, sit. Anyway, so I've been online looking for things to do in Oregon, you know, in Eugene. And also my friend Sandra, who lives in Albany, has sent me some information about like a reuse place that's there. And I'm like, I'm so excited. So thank you so much, Sandra, for that if you're listening. And so that was like super cool, right? Anyway, what I was going to say is I can't wait to get to Oregon because we're going to have Let's Make a Mess meetups, you guys. We're going to meet up. We're going to find a library or some kind of a center where we can all get together and make a mess. You know what? And we're going to just chill out and bring our fatty patties and maybe just I'll throw in a bunch of stuff that we can all use. I mean, we're just going to have so much fun. I am really looking forward to it. Now, I know there's been times where I've sounded scared or nervous because I am. You know, it's a big move, you guys. I've been here for 40 years. And, you know, yes, I'm from Oregon, but I'm not from Eugene. So, you know, there's going to be some fear there. And I don't care if you think I shouldn't be scared at all. I'm sorry, but I am. And, but I'm also very excited. And the more that I am, the more that I'm getting used to the idea, that more excited I'm getting. And so, and when people like Sandra send me information about the area, it's just helping me to get my arms around it. Okay, so bear with me while I do get my arms around this. And so yeah. But anyway, so she sent me this place that's like a reuse place, like they have there in Santa Barbara. So there's that. But that's one thing. And the other thing I wanted to tell you guys was when I was searching online, I'm so excited to tell you this. When I was searching online, I found this place. I'm not going to mention the name of it. You know, I don't know why. I just feel like I probably shouldn't. This is the internet. And I mean, I don't want everybody to know where I'll be or what I'll be doing when I'm going to be doing it. But I did find this place that they have classes, right? Arts and crafts classes. And they have like jewelry making, beading, well, that's jewelry making, right? Metalwork, pottery, just all kinds of different arts and crafts that they offer in their, you know, their lineup, right, for classes. So not only that, they also have, excuse me, tickle in my throat, and I wanted to take care of that off camera or whatever. So anyway, they have all kinds of crafting classes, and they also had a form to fill out if you wanted to become an instructor for one of those classes. And I'm thinking, hello, why not? Because when I first get there, I'm going to be going like, I don't know anybody. And what a great way for me to meet the like-minded people in Eugene that are into crafting, right, you guys? Is that like not perfect? So I am really excited about that little find. And so I've already got the form downloaded. And obviously not filled out or anything yet. I mean, but if you guys think about it, I will be done here. I'm going to be moving in 11 weeks. That's not that far off. But now I don't want to work the first minute that I get there. I mean, I gotta go to work like almost immediately. I've decided, because when I started looking at some of the stuff that I thought that I was going to have, it's always less than. How come it is the stuff that you think you have coming in is always less, and everything that costs you money and goes out is always more? Like, what is that? Like, if you think you have a certain amount coming in, you're wrong. Trust me, you're wrong. If you think something's going to cost you so much, again, you're wrong. So if you think what you have is coming, I mean, it's just like, you can't win. Like, yeah, you can't win. I'm always wrong when it comes. I guess the bottom line is I'm always wrong when it comes to money. I don't know about you guys, but I'm always wrong when it comes to money. So I'm just going to put this there because it looks pretty on there, and I like the word wedding day. So let's put that down. So yeah, anyway, so that's happening. So I'm really excited about that. I'm going to do that like almost immediately when I get there. Not like right away, but like pretty quickly. I'm going to do that. You know, I'm going to go and introduce myself. And okay, guys, since we got the covers kind of going here. Oh, darn it. It's okay. Since we got the covers kind of going here, I am now going to start. Sorry, hold on one second. Just go like so. I'm now going to start just gluing and patty. So now we've got the bands on, we've got the cover made, we've got the inside covers covered, we've got the outside covers covered, and now it's just time to start gluing. So let's just start gluing, shall we? So go in and pick a page, any page. This is the full patty experience. Anyway, so what was I saying? Yeah, so I'm just really excited about that, that happening. I don't glue my pages together too much, or very, very rarely do I do that. So there's a lot to be excited for. I hope you guys are going to be along with that trip. Oh, here's another thing I was thinking. I think I've had too much coffee today. That's what I think. But trust me, you guys, this is not just today. This is an everyday thing with me. Which is really funny, because I didn't feel good yesterday. And so now today I'm like, zzz. Anyway. So the other thing I was thinking is what? What was I thinking? Oh, there it goes. There goes my thought process. Honestly, there it goes. Isn't that funny? And it was right there. It was right there. I don't know. It's gonna. Oh, I know what I was thinking. When I think it would be fun, and tell me if you think so or not, that I vlog my transition to Eugene. On, like, I create another channel. What do you think? Should I create another channel and transition and do my transition like, 58-year-old, I'll be 59 at the time, transitioning to a new life and have it like that kind of a channel? Or should I go ahead and just vlog that here? I mean, would you guys be interested in that? Because I don't know if that's, I don't think that's like, I don't know if you'd be interested in that. So I was thinking maybe I should just start another channel, because I think that might interest some people to kind of go along and, be a part of that process, because I do want to share that process, but I don't know how much of that process, excuse me one second, I like tear and fold and make a lot of racket, that you guys would be interested in. So let me know. What do you think? I was thinking maybe I should start another, like a vlog channel. I don't know. I just really honestly don't know. So tell me what you think. Or should I just vlog my stuff here? I don't know. Good question. You guys tell me. What do you think? Hi, Gray. You decide to come back for some reason? Oh, don't step on there. You'll get gluey. I know. Oh, you want to sit? You can stay there, but just don't get gluey. Just don't get gluey. This is Gracie, for those of you that are new to my channel. Everybody else knows who Gracie is. She's the star of the show. She's the one. She's the one that gets all the likes, and she's the girl. She's our girl, isn't she? I gotta tell you, she's the sweetest cat in the world. I adore this cat. It's not even funny how much I love this cat. Like, I don't think it's like normal. Person shouldn't love their cat this much. Like, honestly, you guys, I'm really ridiculous how much I love this cat. I think it's because she's like my baby, you know? She's like a baby to me. But we all have our babies, don't we? We all have our babies. But yeah, she's a good kitty. She means a lot to me, this one. Right, Gracie? Yeah? You do? What's this? Did you start to clean yourself and then change your mind? Huh? I love you. I love you. So again, if you buy anything from me off my Etsy shop, which there's nothing on there right now, by the way, so don't worry. Don't buy from me if you are allergic to kitties, because this is my girl and she rules my roost. She rules and rocks my world. So if you buy from me, chances are Gracie's hair will be involved in some way or another. Yeah, you'll have that with a kitty cat. I'm thinking I should try to use some of this beautiful paper, but this would be so pretty in a... Oh, maybe I will use this on here. Yeah, let's do it, shall we? Let's make a juicy edge with it. Let's do that. Let's make a juicy edge with it. So let's just put this here, because I'm too lazy to glue it up with the other one. There we go. All right, Gray. How you doing, honey? Are you good today? Are you good today? So when I do this, I just pick a line down the... Don't worry about it too much. There we go. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Gracie's happy when I'm home during the week. She is so stinking happy when I'm just home hanging out with her. And I'm telling you, I couldn't be happier to be with her. I couldn't be happier. Should we cut that a little bit? Let's do that. Let's trim it. Gracie's like, what do you got? What do you got there, Mom? I'm just going to cut this, Gracie. You're fine. You're not in any danger at all, I promise. I promise you. Oh, you guys, I won't miss living in this apartment anymore. And I know that you guys that are apartment livers know exactly what I mean. But I've never lived on the bottom floor before. I've only lived on the top. I don't think I've ever lived on a bottom floor in an apartment. I had to stop and think about it for a second. But I honestly don't think I ever have. Oh, I would never live on the bottom floor again. The only reason I chose to live on a bottom floor in this particular apartment is because the floors have carpet on the top floor, right? They're carpeted, right? And so it's easier when you have a cat to clean up after kitty cats if you don't have carpet, which I'm really worried about in my house in Portland or Eugene, because there is carpet. Ooh, I know. I don't know what to do about it. I can't afford to replace it. I was going to, but I can't afford to. So it's going to have to stay for a while until I figure out what to do. But anyway, so yeah, there's that. What are you doing on some of that stuff that I was going to use there, Missy? Little Missy. Oh, I like these paintbrushes. These are cute, but I also like these roses better. Let's go with the roses. Oh, wait. Yep, gonna have to lose the paintbrushes because I love this rose pattern better. That's okay. So anyway, so the lady upstairs. Oh, you guys, the lady upstairs is horrible. Like at first I thought she was great, you know, because she's like, oh, hi, how you doing? And now anytime I sweep or anything, she just gets all mean. She's like, she starts banging on the floor, but because I'm sweeping, but I'm having to hit like the baseboards and stuff, and she has this cow. Oh, we had some words, you guys. I honestly said, lady, listen. I said, you have to stop. I said, it's 6:30 at night. I'm sweeping my floor. I have to sweep around the baseboards. And I said, it's 6:30. It's like, give me a break. And she's like, I don't know. What'd she say? She said, well, you're always pounding and stuff. And I go, I'm never pounding. I'm never pounding. I'm not pounding right now, guys. And this is what I do all the time. This is everything I do is this right here. So I don't know who's pounding, but she's blaming it on me. So she got all mad. She called the office. The office called me, and the thing is she's a problem child. They said, don't worry about it. Don't even, just try to ignore her, which is very hard to do. We had some words, and it was not pretty. And I normally am pretty calm, but I kind of wasn't so calm when it came to our words that day. So, yeah. Yeah. I kind of said, okay, you want to go there? Let's go there. So we went there. Anyway, so then it's the funniest thing because now, this morning, I was out on my patio. I'm trying to do laundry while we do this too, you guys. I was out on my patio, and she comes walking by, and she's like, how are you? And I just looked at her like, really? Because she told me, don't talk to me. Don't contact me. Don't this. And then all of a sudden now she's like, how are you? And I'm like, are you kidding me right now? I just looked at her like, whoa. Because seriously, I got to grab some book paper. I'm thinking, you're crazy, lady. She is. She's crazy, crazy. So, long story short, I just looked at her because I didn't want to talk to her. I don't want any contact till I'm gone. So, pardon me, guys. So, yeah. Really, really weird lady. So, I'm not going to miss her. I'm telling you right now, I am not going to miss the crazy lady upstairs. Just not. I can't even. It's so funny, like, does she not expect people, like, she's so mean. I've told you this before, where she's taken the toys away from the kids that are playing outside. And I actually got mad at her one time, and I said, you can't do that. I said, This is their backyard. She says, they need to go to the park. And I said, no, they don't need to go to the park. This is their backyard. They should be able to play. They're not making any noise. It's like terrible. I mean, are they noisy? Probably. You know, they stand outside my door and make noise, you know, but it's like, it's not going to kill me to listen to that for a few minutes. You know, geez, lady. She's horrible. So I'm not going to miss her, you guys. She's unreasonable, and she shouldn't. What I don't understand. See, I've always lived in an apartment or a condo. I haven't lived in a house since I lived with my mom, since I was a kid, right? And so I know how to live in this environment because it's all I've ever really known. As a matter of fact, okay, I went up to Oregon, to Eugene a couple weeks ago to play in the house. I'll tell you guys more about that in a minute. And it was there's noise in the back because it's on a busy street. So that's kind of bad, but not terrible. But anyway, it was so quiet in the house that I thought, oh no, I'm not used to it being that quiet. It was like, this is pretty quiet. So it's just the opposite for a you know, a condo apartment dweller like me. I'm not used to it being so quiet. But there was noise from the street, which was, I didn't care. You know, it's not the greatest locale, but it's not the worst locale. I'm not worried about it. But anyway, so this lady, she needs to get a grip. She needs to get, oh, this is so pretty. Oh, this says artist unknown. So somebody made this, but she didn't know who made it. But I want to put it in here. Right there. Or right there. Or right here. No, right here. I think that's pretty right there. This came in a Happy Meal, so thank you so much. I love my Happy Meals. And you guys will get junk jar swap stuff too if you go to the Facebook page and join the junk jar swaps. You get a lot of fun. Lots of fun stuff to put in your junk jars. Gracie's just hanging out with us today, aren't ya? Hi, honey. Hi. Hi, sweetie. I miss her so much during the week, you guys. It's not even funny. Hi, sweetie. I love you. Oh, can you see her sweet little face? She's the best cat in the world. I mean, I know you guys, your cat's probably the best cat in the world to you, too. And that's just how it is. We all love our animals. Or we should. Let me put that there. What you doing, Gray Gray? What you doing, Gray Gray? Just sitting and hanging out with your mama. Why don't you say hello to everybody? Say hello. Now she's turning around looking, where's Misty? Oh no, that's the lady upstairs. Okay, so the thing is, listen to this, you guys. Now the lady upstairs, since our little tete-a-tete, she stomps around, like seriously stomps around, like really bad. And I was like, it's okay because she's kind of making an idiot out of herself because at night, I am simply watching things on my iPad with my earplugs in, and lately what I've been doing is I've been just putting earbuds in after I take my iPad earbuds out. I just put in some earplugs and go straight to sleep, so I don't hear anything. But I think to myself, she needs help. She really has issues. So I don't know. I just feel sorry for her, but not that sorry. I'm more mad at her still than anything, actually, you guys. To be quite honest, I'm more mad at her than anything because I just think it's ridiculous to you know, live like that. If you're gonna, you can't live like that and live in an apartment dwelling. You just can't. You have to just stop and just stop. Let people have a life, you know. Are you gonna sit right there now? That's okay. I don't mind, Gracie. You can. We don't care. We love your company, Gracie. We love your company, Gracie. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. All right, so I'm going to look for... Oh, I have something here. Happiness will never come to those who fail to appreciate what they already have. Buddha. Now, some of these might look familiar to you because I printed a bunch of them offline. I printed them out, and I used them to... create some collages and whatnot on some envelopes that just recently went out. So if these look familiar to you, that's why you probably got one from me. You know, Happy Mail. Or if you bought something online. I always collage or something. Okay, where's my... Here it is. I always collage something on my envelopes. If I don't have time to collage something, I'll put a sticker or draw something. And sometimes, if it's not like a happy mail, or if it's just something that I'm sending to you, like I just recently sent a bunch of stamps out, you know, some rubber stamps out that I... Remember when I did my clean out? Oh my gosh, that was so long ago. I did my clean out and somebody said, oh, I want those stamps. I had to dig through... I literally had to dig through the... I was going thrift store bin that I had going on to give them that. So I sent those, and I don't usually, if I have time I will, but if I don't have time I won't send you some, like, make a beautiful little collage or something, because sometimes I get too much going on. You know how it goes, right, guys? You know the drill. You guys know the drill. Oh my God, I had like 20 packages go out yesterday. It was crazy. It was insane. It was fun, but it was insane. Really crazy. Oh, she's pretty. I gotta use this. Oh, wait, this looks good here. Somebody sent me this in 1987 Doll World. She's cute. We should use her. Oh, this is pretty stuff. I'll use that. Oh, those are pretty. How's my girl? This is pretty. Oh, these words. These are pretty. Oh, look at these little dolls. Ooh, scary dolls. Ooh, that looks like what's her name? Mae West, 1982 Mae West doll. What is that? Some of these look. Oh, look at a little tiny. I don't know if these. Hang on. Tiny. Tiny doll. Oh, look at a paper doll. That's cool. The Gibson girl. Wasn't that a hairstyle? Look at those paper dolls, you guys. Oh, it's more feathers. Ooh, let's put another feather on here. Let's put a feather on here, too. I love feathers. Rapunzel. I think that's good. I think what we've found. Oh, some more flowers. Great little haul here. Isn't that great? What's this? Oh, these are little stickers. We'll take those out. That's cool. Ooh, that's pretty. I'll use that too. Okay. So there's those. We'll play with those. Oh, how about a Betty Davis? Let's use a Betty Davis today. Why not? Let's put a Betty Davis on. Should we put a Betty Davis on this page? What do you think? Now I got these online, all of these, I don't put that there, I'll put it here. These images, and I got the black and white ones because I was going to use them to do those image transfer things, and it's better with black and whites. So yeah. Gracie, no. She's trying to play with the cord from the phone. That's not a good look. That's not a good look, Miss Gracie. I don't know if I'm going to use this on this page. I think I want to use it like on a black and white page. Wouldn't that look better? Let's use that on a black and white page. So right now, let's just put these down here for now. Get these rolling. Rolling. And actually, let's just put these over here for a second. I think this page is good for a minute. I'm not quite sure what I want to put on here. Hang on. I'm going to find something. I've got so much stuff in my magazine images. Ah, there we go. She might look cute on here, just part of her. Let's do that. So I'm getting very excited. I know I'm all over the place with my chit-chat, you guys, but I usually always am. You'll have that when you're me. Anyway, I'm getting very excited about moving to Oregon now. I did go there a couple of weeks ago, and I buttoned up the place. Oh, listen to this. So I had ADT come, which is a security company, right? I had them come because I wanted to have some security in there, right? And so ADT, why am I ripping this and not cutting it? I don't even know. I can't even begin to tell you what the heck I'm doing right now. This is what it is. So ADT came And so they came. You guys, they wanted $60 a month to monitor it with a 3-year contract for $60. 3 years, three years. I was like, 3 years? They go, yeah. And I'm like, no. And so then what they did was they came in and they laid out all of their equipment on the table to show me what was going to be included in their contract, right? And I'm like, I'm looking at some of the stuff and I'm like, wait, what? Because one of the things they had, one of the items that they had, like their security items, was this little thing. It's a little thing about this big, and it's a connector, and you put them together, and then when it breaks it's like a contact alarm. When the alarm, like if somebody tried to open a window, and it would alarm. I said, wait, what? Because I had one of those for my daughter when she was a little kid, and I'm like, no, that's $10 at Home Depot. And they're like, well, this one talks to the app and this and that and the other. I'm like, I was not impressed. And he goes, and then when they were talking about how much it was going to cost, I'm like, I don't really like the cost, the 3-year contract thing. And then the guy says, well, one of the guys, there was 2 of them. One of the guys looked out the back window and goes, it would really be really easy for somebody to jump over that fence, blah, blah, blah. And I go, you need to stop right now. I was like, stop right now. I said, what you just did blew this whole deal out of the window, because I don't do fear. I don't base anything that I do on fear, because I'm scared enough. I don't need somebody like scaring me. I didn't say that, but this is what I'm thinking. And so, then I said, that's it. I'm really sorry. And then they're like, well, we'll give you 2 Visa cards worth $100 a piece and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, no, I'm done. We're done here. So thank you very much. So that afternoon, the wireless guy came and put my internet in. So I went to Home Depot and got myself a few, what do you call it? Cameras, and now that place is buttoned up. And I did some other things to button it up as well. So, but I won't say what those are. But I did. I buttoned it up pretty good in there, you guys. It's buttoned up pretty. Look at this picture. It's like her butt. It's like, what? Let's use it. Let's use the picture of that lady's butt. So anyway, yeah. So I got it nice and buttoned up, but I couldn't believe how much money they actually wanted. It was ridiculous, you guys. I mean, seriously ridiculous. I'm like, no, that's not happening today. I'm not quite done with this page. I want to place some more on it. I mean, this is going to be one of those junky pages. I think you guys kind of tend to love these junky pages, though. I do. Because I know I do. I have fun with them. I haven't done one in a while. And while I'm chatting, it's just kind of fun to do. But anyway, so yeah, that's just crazy. A 3-year contract. So I'll bet you 10 to 1 in a few years. Guess who's going to be out of business, you guys? That company, because look at this. This is a cool piece. We need to put this somewhere really quick. Actually, I'll use it on the page with that. So because ADT basically does nothing that your Nest or your the other one, the Ring, and all of those can't do too. So I just think that's just they're asking for it. They should come down. They should calm down when it comes to that silly 3-year contract. That's just crazy talk. That's not will not happen. That's just got to stop. So. Yeah, they got to stop that nonsense. That's just crazy. Let's put this down. Put this down here. It's right there, like that. So, yeah. So, if you guys are looking for a security system, go check out what you can do on your own before you get into any... Because that 3-year contract's over $2,000. I go, no, that's just not going to happen. They're like, well, this and that and this and that. And I'm like, no, what part of no don't you understand? And I guess they figured since I was by myself there that, I couldn't fend for myself. Well, you're messing with the wrong girl. Okay. So remember this when I did this? This was just a page out of a color book and I just sprayed it and stuff. It was really fun. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. It's good for background. But anyway, what's that? There you go. But this is a fun page. Notice how I didn't use 2 glues on this one, so it's not sticking down as well as it should. My bad. My bad. That's okay. Yeah, so anyway, I'm not completely impressed. I need a pocket here. I'm dying to have a pocket, so I think I want to use this for my pocket. Somebody made this little thing, and I think I want to put a pocket on here. Put some tags in it. So before I do that, ooh, La Crema. You know, this isn't my favorite one, this La Crema. I've had it before, but I'm not impressed. Not the best, but it makes a cute tag. All right, so let me see. Do I want to just cut this down, or do I want to put it in there like that? I need to put something on here. For sure. For shizzle. This, I've been looking at it all day. Let's put it on there. Let's get that on there. So we've been at it a while. I want to do an art page, though, before. I want to do something with her. Not an art page, but a different page, a different kind of page. This is kind of your typical Fatty Patty glue page right here. You guys just grab and glue, pretty much. But sometimes I like to do a little bit of an artier page. So let's do that then. But I want to stick this down right here and have a little place for tags and whatnots to stick in. I'm really gluing this one up good because it will hold stuff. There we go. And then I will go through and put words on here at another time, but this is just cute the way it is. So I want to put this in here for now, and this in here for now. These two are super cute. So we have just a little something, something in here. That's how Fatty Patty works, you guys. You gotta roll with it. I want to put some words on here right now. I don't know what to put. What to put. Oh, this is cute. Let's use this. Dream, happy. Yeah, let's put these words on there. Can you hear my washer? Oh, the washer and dryer here is like, whoop. Not good, but you know what? I try not to complain too much. Make it work. Make your dream happen. I'll stick that right there. That's cute. And washi tape. Got some washi tape here I need to use up too, so let's put some of that on there. On the page, just put that some on the top. Just love the glue pages like this. They're fun, you guys. Don't think too much. Just grab what you got and go. Grab what you got and go. It's fun. Doesn't have to make too much sense. I'm gonna make this a little tab hang out, or the edge, like so. There we go. Little tab. This came from Cheryl. I don't know why I remember that, but I just do, and it's so pretty. That's why. So thank you, Cheryl. I'm gonna make this another little tab. Then let's just do another art page, art-ish page, and go from there. I think I'm gonna use some paint. Shall we? Let's use some paint. What's in here? I love it when you guys send me little pockets of doodads and whatnots, and then I get to go through and say, oh, look how cute is this? And I don't know who made these for me. I wish I remembered, but so cute. No name on this one, but thank you so much. Isn't that beautiful? That will be probably going somewhere special. Okay, but before I do that, before I do an art page, let me, you guys, this is how Fatty Patty goes. I gotta put these down. So what is this? This is my Burbank, if I can get them. I tried to keep them. Yeah, that's good. It's not perfect, but it's good. I'm sure some of you people that are watching, some of my viewers are probably going, this girl's got ADT or one of those kind of attention deficits because I'm all over the place. But you know what? That's what this is about. That's just what this is about. This is just let that little inner child with ADT go. You know, you have to focus a lot as it is, right? Am I right? Aren't we always focusing on stuff like bills and stuff? Oh, speaking of bills, today, one of my things to get done today is I'm going to go through my documents. I have a whole full file thing, right? And I'm going to go through there, and I'm going to, what do you call it? Clean them out. Because listen, I found out, I don't know about you guys, but we've got like this mailing center, mail center. They do mail. They'll do shipping. It's like a mail, I don't know. It's not a mail, it's not the post office, but it's like that. You know what I mean? Anyway, so I called them. I said, do you guys have a shredding service? And they said, we do for, oh, I like that word, PDX. For $1 a pound, which is a lot, because think about how much paper weighs, you guys. Paper weighs a ton. Oh, this could be my background, you guys. I actually love it. I might make this my background because it's black and white. And I can just, oh, yep, that's what we're going to do. Anyway, so for $1 a pound, paper weighs a lot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through each one, these aren't sticking down as well as I'd like, so I might not make them my background because it's not, you know, it's a weird, it's glossy. Oh, look at, how stupid am I? Dawn, really? This is a sticker. I didn't know that. Now there it is. I think the same is going on with this one. No, is this on a sticker too? No. Okay, this won't be the background. It's too icky. Too weird. Just too weird. This one's kind of a sticker. Wait a minute. Look at. See, if I had better eyesight, I would have saw this. This, you know what I mean? I would have already seen this happening. But I don't have very good eyes. I really don't. I have the worst. I have the worst eyes. They're getting worse too. Getting pretty bad. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. So yeah, that's what I have to do today. I have to go through my filing system, and I have to add some, you know, I want to cut out all the, like, you know how you get stuff in the mail, junk mail that has your name on it and stuff, and then you just go ahead and file those with your stuff. I don't know about you, but that's what I do. I'm really bad. So I'm going to go through and make sure that there's not any blank envelopes, and as I'm not going to pay to have blank envelopes shredded. You know what I'm saying? I just want to go ahead and just make sure I'm only shredding like the things that need to be shredded. So yeah, so that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to do that. I'm going to go on my patio and you know, clean up a couple of the pots that are out there. Like I want to take the pots, but I don't need to take the plants. You know, I'm really getting ready to go, you guys. We're getting ready. It's a happening. It's a happening fast. I can't believe it either. I can't believe it. But it'll be fun to see how it goes. So let me know if you guys really want to see me vlog about the process here, or should I start another channel? I don't know. I don't really know what to do. I think another channel would be a lot of work, but I think I'm up for it. I mean, I'm tough, right? I'm a tough old broad. I can do it. This is a cool page. This is a really cool page, you guys. I love it. This is fun. This is a fun page. I'm digging on it. I'm digging on it. I'm digging on it. I can hear that lady stomping around upstairs. Not too bad today, but my washer just stopped, so I gotta put some stuff in the dryer. Okay, so there's that. This is just a page. I'm gonna leave it like this. I don't know. Someday maybe I'll find something to put on it, but not. That would look good on there, but no. This never got used. I gotta stick it right here. Let's use this up. Boy, am I all over the place today. I always am when I do Fatty Patties, you guys. I really am. I kind of just let my freak flag fly when I do these, don't I? I really do. I really let my freak flag fly when I do my Fatty Patties. All right. Oh, and also the other thing about Fatty Patties is don't go this page, then this page. Then look at these tags that we made. Wasn't that fun? That was a fun day. And then this page, you know, don't go, you know, one right after the other. You have to flip around a little bit because if you don't, it'll get all messed up. But it's getting pretty fat. That's a fun page. Oh, those got spilled out, but I'm going to use those with my next page, I think. So this was a fun little page. Yeah, tags. That's fun. Feather. So, all right, let's go back here now. And, isn't that cute? See, I have these other Burbank ones. You know what I want to do? Let me do this really quick, you guys. I got to get this out of here. This is the fire. And I've got some other stuff to put on this page, but right now I just want to, because I live in the area where the Woolsey fire was. And so I want to use this. Okay, I want to use this in here. So it's my Woolsey fire page. Boy, that was crazy. Were you guys watching me during that whole thing? Oh my word, that was crazy. That was really insane. That whole fire, oh my god. That was crazy. That's all I got to keep saying it, because it was just crazy. The Woolsey fire was insane. It was insane. I'm gonna put this in here. Actually, just right here, like that. I just want to get this in here. I'm not using the other glue, which I probably should, but I'm really going to pack this Aleene's on here because it's shiny, so it'll be okay. There. And then I want to use part of this mask that I had, you know? This was the mask I wore that day. It's dirty and everything, so what do I do? How do I tear this apart? How do I do this? Let's see. Actually, I don't want to worry about those. Hang on. It's so thick. I don't need all of it, you know? That's fine. Actually, let's cut these off. Notice how careful I am about this. I'm the most careful crafter in the world, right? Not. I am not. I am like the worst. I'm the worst crafter in the world when it comes to being careful. I'm just not a careful person. I don't care. I don't want to have to sit here and, if I'm selling something, it's different. But if it's my stuff, forget it. Just forget it. Let's see this thing. Oh, this is really made well. Pour that off there. I hope this stuff isn't like asbestos, but I guess it wouldn't because it's up by your face. So I'm not too worried about it. I've just been wanting to put this in here for a while. There we go. Is that silly? Probably. It's all right. That's what I want to do. So your fatty patty can just become something that, like mine, where it's, you put stuff in here that, you know, that you want to remember. So, yeah. So yeah, I'm weird. There's my face mask. I want that in there. I don't need these. I could make some paper clips of those though. So, okay, let's put this down. Yeah, this is not a pretty page, but this is a page that I've had this stuff in my junk jar for quite a while, so it's going to be nice to get it out of there. Nice to get it out of there. There we go. Just, that's that kind of a page. And as I'm going, I'm going to find, like I have some newspapers that talk about it too. I have that somewhere, but I don't know where it is. So, we will be doing that another time. But at least I have that out of my junk jar now. I'm feeling good about it. Feeling really good about that. So, oh, this is pretty. Where's the one we were working on today? Right here. I like that. Here we go. Not till we are lost do we begin to find ourselves. Henry David Thoreau. We're going to use those. That words. Put those on there. See, the words come. They just come. You know, gotta be patient and they'll come. Boy, we've been at it a while, you guys. This is going to be a long one. So I'm going to button it up. Maybe this should be the last one. Maybe I shouldn't do one more page. Well, let me just start it. I'm kind of into it. There we go. And then this one is winter is in my head. Oh, wait, winter is on my head, but eternal spring is in my heart. Oh, I like that. And I want to leave the little birdie on there. That's cute. Or I'll just take the words and put the bird somewhere else. Yeah. This is a good one. And again, oh, that looks pretty there. You don't have to worry about covering stuff up. It doesn't matter. I mean, even if I covered up her face, it wouldn't be the end of the world, right? She's a magazine picture. Who cares? But there we go. I like that. Okay, so there's that. Let me just go ahead and get this other one started somewhere. Let's see, back here maybe? How about this one? So I want to put some of this down. Yeah. And we'll just kind of make an old-fashioned paper page with her. I'll just, and it might not even get finished today, but we'll just get it started because I've got her out. So. Oh my gosh, you guys. I might do a book sale, and I've got to show you some stuff that I've got for sale. You're going to die. Oh my God, let me give you a preview. You're going to die when you see this. OMG, you guys. Look at this. So the Friends of the Library call me when they find ledgers or logs or anything, and they've called me with this book. It's in perfect condition. It's called Case School of Applied Science Physical Laboratory Book by John R. Wood, and it was from 1938. Look at this man's logbook, you guys. It's in perfect condition. And look at his writing. Like, he's got a table of contents that he made by himself. This guy was a journaler. I mean, seriously, more table of contents. And then it was stamped by maybe a teacher or something. And this was stamped in 1938. I mean, this is phenomenal. I don't know if I'll be able to tear this up. I don't know what I would be able to do with this, but the whole thing is full. Look at that. So I might sell this. I have no idea how much I would sell it for, but I might do a book sale. So keep your eye out for that. I don't know how much that's going to be, though. It's not going to be cheap, I'll tell you that, because it's going to be hard for me to get rid of it. Oh my gosh. But if somebody gave me I don't even know if I can get rid of it, but if somebody offered me the right price, I'd probably take it. Because, you know, I do want to sell some stuff and get some, make some room. But I do got some really cool books that I'm thinking about selling. So I might do a book sale pretty soon. That'd be fun. You guys kind of tend to like the books that I haul. So, yeah. So there's that. Get that little birdie for something else. All right, what else do you want, Betty? What else do you want, Betty? How about one of these? Yeah, this is good. I'm going to put this on there. I'm going to put this on there. Because it's just got lovely color. Even though there's nothing on it, it's got beautiful color, right? This is out of my, that book that I have that has all the 1980s Los Angeles Times sports front page covers or something like that. I don't know. Notice how careful I'm being today. Not careful. Not a careful person. Not caring. Not caring too much. Ooh, that's pretty right there. I want this to go on there too. And maybe that. And we'll put that away. And then this will be a start of a page. Just a start. But a good start. But a good start at that. And pretty. Let's put this on here. Those are in the dryer. Got some stuff to do around the house today. Oh, that document stuff. That was so, the document shredding thing was so just awful because I thought, how am I going to do this, you know? I mean, until I called and I found a place, I was kind of overwhelmed. But now that I know where I can take it, I'm not as overwhelmed. I'll be back. I was wondering why I was in such a hurry, and I realized I have to go to the restroom. Calm down, Dawn. Just go to the restroom. Isn't that funny? Funny, funny. Okay, let's put this in here. Let's put this in here. And that's a pretty one. So see, this is a pretty one. I love this one. I just love, this is so much fun. You guys gotta love gluing. You gotta love gluing. I like to do these upside down so I don't try to read them. Yeah. So, anyway, we're gonna button it up here because I do gotta get some other things going today. I wanna get this posted, and that takes a while to do. So I wanna have something on there because this is Saturday morning, and I want you guys to have something to watch today. It's been a while since I've done a Fatty Patty with you, so it was fun going over this one with you. I wanted to say thank you for your support, you guys, on the junk journals, buying the junk journals from me, because it does help me a little bit with my channel and forwarding all the fun stuff. And then I also wanted to say thank you for watching the ads. If you hit the, because I know like this one's gonna have some ads, so if that happens, please just let them run, because that gives me a little bit of, not a lot, just a little something. So that's helpful. Every little bit counts. So that's that. Thank you so much, you guys, for the all of the support and the love that you guys give my channel. I know I'm not your best artist out there, and I know I'm not your only choice, but I do appreciate you guys coming and hanging out with me, and joining the Facebook group and hanging out there. And you guys are all so awesome to each other. We have the best Facebook group, you guys. I mean, it's the best. If you haven't checked out Let's Make a Mess Today with Dawn on the Facebook group, God, I sound like a public announcement, but I'm serious. You have to go check it out, because it's seriously one of the nicest group of people. I get told that all the time, that we have the best group, and we really do, you guys. We really do. So I like Betty Davis, but I didn't know I was going to do like an, what is it, homage or whatever to her. This was an accident that it happened. I don't really like that there, but too late now, so bad. Too bad, so sad, as my mother would say. Too bad, so sad. Okay, so we'll just do this then. We'll just put that there like so. That's pretty. So that's kind of cool. That's just like a Betty Davis page. I'm going to take this off of here right now because I like that it's sticky, and I'm going to stick it somewhere else. Like right here. No, like somewhere else where I can't tell where it came from. Like where? Like right here. And like, why not, right? That's how you do it. Oh, wait, we got to add this to that. We got to add this to Betty. Where'd Betty go? High five. High five. I meant to do that. High five. And when I was flipping through the video the other day, I went, I got to high five that. I forgot. I meant to do a high five on this. This is going to look really good here. I think we're going to put it like over here. Yeah. Just leave it hanging out. Just leave it hanging out. So that's how I like to add this stuff now. I just like to leave it. That look good there? That looks good there. So you guys, with that, I'm going to go ahead and close up this Fatty Patty. And let's take a look at what we've done. Let's take a look. I'm going to throw this away. I don't even care about, I just blow through wax paper like there's no tomorrow. First off, we did the cover, and I love our new Fatty Patty cover. She's so fun. We'll maybe like put 2019 down here or something, you know? Maybe we'll do that. Let's see, how does this write? Ow, ow. How does this write? Yeah, we could do that. It's not the best, but I'll stamp it. I'll stamp 2019 on there some other time. Okay, so we've got the covers. We actually went through and we added some of the... oh my gosh, I don't know where it ended, but I looked up and it was gone. So we're just going to go ahead right now and close up Fatty Patty for the day. And I was just kind of going over what we have done, but I looked up and all of a sudden it was just done. I'm like, what happened? I said, I don't know what you guys have missed. So anyway, this is the cover that we did. We reinforced the spine with the ribbon, and we added something to the back cover. We added something to the inside covers. So that got done today. So that's just a good start. But I love this cover. I love it, love it, love it. We did a little page here, which was just kind of a junky page. You know how we love those junky pages. So that was really cool. So we did a junky page. Did we do anything else up here? I'm not sure. I don't think so though. And we did, we just added that there for kicks and grins. This is just some of the other pages that we've done in here. I love this page. One of my faves. Got a lot of fave pages in here though. Oh, we just added this Woolsey Fire page just to get that out of the junk jar and get it somewhere. Put it somewhere. Let's see. I think that's just about it. We didn't do a lot today, but we had a lot of fun for sure. I think we spent most of our day on the covers, which is great. So didn't we just do a page like just this second? Oh, yeah, we did a Betty Davis page. Where'd she go? Oh, here she is. I can find her with the string. So, and then we did this Betty Davis page. Okay, so that's it, you guys. It was a real, it was kind of a long fatty patty, but we spent a lot of time chatting about a lot of nothing, and we had a good time doing it, I hope. So I hope you guys are playing along with me, and I really appreciate everything that you guys have done for me with the Happy Mails and watching the videos and buying my journals and just everything. You guys have made it really fun for me to be here, and that's why I'm here, because it's fun and because you make it that way. All right, thanks, guys. You guys have a great day, and I'm going to do some more videos real soon. This is going to be a busy weekend. All right, talk to you later. Bye, guys.